Welcome everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be embarking on a new Let's Play today. This is a dungeon crawler type game, similar to Legend of Grimrock, sort of the old Eye of the Beholder type games, and it's called Operencia, The Stolen Sun. I believe this is the beta version of the game, although it might actually be in release by now. The version we are playing is 1.3.0, and we're going to start a new game, just straight up. For anyone that knows, I have a soft, warm, gooey spot for a good dungeon crawler, so hopefully...
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia, a world where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell. I was there when the great dragon, Pherrid, rose from the depths. None could stop him. Humanity faced its doom, until arrived the Sword of Legend. Until arrived Attila.
Attila the Hun? Is that the lore we're going with? Attila the Hun? It is King Attila. That's terrifying if you're the Romans. Not so long ago, King Attila accomplished the unthinkable, unifying the entire land of Operencia under a reign free of war for the first time in its known history. But the unthinkable has happened again, and this time it is anything but peaceful. Demonic forces of the underworld have constructed the first gate to Operencia large enough to support an army, and they are taking full advantage of it. Gate to the underworld. That is quite the pit. But yeah, I do love a good dungeon crawler, even if they're not technically in dungeons. So far this is reminding me more of Legend of Grimrock 2, but even still.
We should have seen this coming.
Well, it's not every day an army dares launch a surprise attack against the mighty Attila.
And it is not any day that an army defeats him.
Admit it. Part of you admires such an ambitious assault.
You know me too well, Rekka. It's just...
You prefer to be the one surprise attacking.
Like I said, you know me too well.
We're here.
Alright, so we can look around.
Be ready for anything. The source of the invasion lies ahead.
So,
Have you
yes,
any idea
you
what
can
to expect?
absolutely...
Possibly.
Perhaps you'd like to prepare me.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
And there we have it. A scorned past love on a quest for revenge.
I wish I could immediately dismiss that assumption.
Oh, this will be interesting.
You can absolutely look around freely, but you have to stay on the grid pattern walkways.
At least these homes are still standing.
Perhaps there's something useful here.
Oh,
Keep your
okay.
eyes open.
Oh, I see. You can just play it like Ash. It is a dungeon crawler. So Q and E rotate, and A and D are side steps. But I kind of like being able to freely look, so I'm going to do that.
A bucket?
Never doubt a king's instinct to pick up a seemingly innocuous object.
How foolish of me.
I'm sure that bucket will come in handy. How do we look at our characters? Is there... Maybe we haven't unlocked the ability to look at our characters yet, but we can... maybe we'll just use the grid-based
I'll let
system.
You handle this, my love.
Interact is left-click, so there's no point in just using the
Nicely
grid.
done.
Let's go this way. Gotta explore around, see what there is to see. I like the minimap, it's very useful. I remember the days when dungeon crawlers didn't give you a map, and it was something else. We're gonna have to get some water to put out this fire, probably.
Some water in our bucket will drench the fire.
I'm sorry to have doubted your king's instinct. We can fill it at the docks.
You could have told me that
I
beforehand.
hope you're ready for this.
My sword is always ready.
Of course. But is your bucket? Let's fill it down here.
There we are, a full bucket. You might want to ready your bow, my queen. We'll need it soon.
I like how there's quite a conversation about a bucket. Alright, we put out the tree.
Looks like it's time for some real action now.
There's a lizard. Okay, how does combat work? Sneak behind enemies to ambush them before they see you and attack. You'll get an initiative and a battle damage bonus for the first round of battle.
These are no everyday marauders.
This gate spawns creatures Operencia has never seen.
Don't worry, human. There are many more to come.
They talk.
Not for long.
Okay, so there are 3 basic abilities that every character has that are all the same apparently, and then several unique abilities. In the battle mode, every arena has 3 combat lines, the front, middle, and back line. Some skills are more effective against enemies from the front line, while others perform better against enemies further away. The skill panel info details information. Energy costs are listed where? Oh, right there. The little 10. That is the cooldown. CD stands for cooldown. Hit chance is your percentage to hit. Positive or negative affect your hit rating when you use this ability. Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Critical hit chance. Where does it say that? I'm looking, but oh, not seeing the critical hit chance thing. Whatever. The damage and other effects of the ability, that's that. Oh, maybe the crit chance is the lowest level bar. No, that's just the efficiency. Well, I don't know where the crit chance is. Whatever. Displays the effectiveness of an ability from close, middle, or far range. Melee skills can be defended, evaded, or blocked, and their damage is based on strength value. Range skills can't be blocked, but they can be evaded or blocked. Can be defended, sorry, but they can be evaded or blocked, and their damage value is based on agility. Spells always hit, they can't be evaded or blocked, and their damage value is based on intelligence. So it seems like magic's very powerful. Single target abilities look like a sword, multi-target abilities look like a blowy uppy. Legend says there are ancient combat tactics which are based on the sphere of abilities. The stats of the skill gradually evolve as the character advances. Okay, so the turn order is here. Each ally and enemy character may take 1 action during a turn of combat determined by the highest initiative value. Alrighty, so we are first, I guess. We can do a really crappy attack, a really crappy ranged attack. We can guard. We can do a barbed arrow, which does quite a lot of damage. We can do Falcon Strike, which shoots both enemies. Why wouldn't I do that? That sounds like an amazing ability. Alright, that was pretty good. Now it's our character's turn. Can we do both of them? Cleave. Sure. Neither of them died. I was really kind of hoping one would die, but that did not happen. I don't think we need to use any more of our how do we tell how much magic we have? Oh, right there. 248. We have lots then. Rocks fall, everyone dies? No, just... Oh, I see. Okay, so the damage isn't per person. It is split among enemies. I understand.
Who's next?
Got it. Alright, I figured it out. They are leveled up to the maximum. They're level 30, which means we're probably going to lose them.
My queen, you have arrived.
And so has a Taltosh, judging by your robes. But not one I recognize. Who are you?
Gunsel, your majesty. A traveler.
Strange that none of my troops accompany you. Where are they?
Dead. Please, come with me. We were very close to sealing the gate when a wave of underworlders came along. Slaughtered everyone.
Underworlders have been known to craft gates to Operencia, but nothing close to this enormity. Let's seal this damn thing.
I see the light traps are in place. I'll activate the first dish.
I am blessed to witness your powers of light firsthand, my lady.
It's only the beginning, friend.
Reflecting solid rays across the gate will seal it.
The dishes can be grabbed and moved to reflect upon one another until the gate is sealed.
As if I did not already know this.
You were just taking a while.
Oh, I see. We have to aim it down lower. And then, okay, I understand what's going on. Alright. Hold tight. We need to adjust this one a little. Because it's aiming too high.
Yes.
There
Just
we go.
a few more like this.
And then we're gonna aim at, I guess, that one.
I have always heard gates to the underworld are
Whoops.
much smaller than this, even undetectable to most Operencians.
I know only of gates intended for individuals. This is the first centered
So
on
that
full
one's,
scale
there's
invasion.
nothing there. We're
How
missing
many
a
others have you
light
seen?
focus.
Just one.
So maybe not this
Long
one.
ago.
Maybe it's this
Far
one.
away.
Oh, it's gotta be that one. It's the only one I can hit. Apparently walking through the light doesn't kill you, which is a plus. Maybe this one aims... No, can't aim at that one. It really has to be that one, doesn't it? Alright, let's go find a missing light focus. If we can get behind him. Nope. We're just straight up in battle. Alright, so there's a warrior elite in front and a couple in the back. Let's hammer these guys. Blizzard can stun them for 4 turns. Why not? Well, that made the fight extraordinarily easy. Fear is pretty cool. Well, let's Falcon Strike. And then we can just not basic attack. Just actually, yeah, just do that. Super easy
This
fight.
queen does more than sit on her throne.
Although we're not getting any experience because, of course, they are max level.
One of the devices is incomplete. We'll need this.
I figured that out, thank you. Judging by the fact I couldn't use the laser on any of the other things.
I think we know what goes here, Your Majesty.
Naturally.
Something here. Maybe that's later on. We're repairing that. And this one goes
More
to
adjustments
there.
and the gate will be sealed.
We got ambushed from behind. Oh no. We're taking some damage. We counterattacked there. Cool. Well, let's try on that lightning storm again. That stun thing. We can heal too. One person got stunned. We got countered. That sucked. We could cleave. It's not going to be super useful in this situation. Let's recharge some energies. Cool beans. What else we got for attacks here? We can madden enemies, mass heal, or silence. Or just lightning bolt something. Didn't quite kill him. Kinda hoping he would die. I think it's the succubus's turn. No, it's our... Does it go from bottom to top? Whatever. Falcon Strike. Kill some of them. And that's that.
Good try.
Oh, we already did this one. It's shooting at that one, which needs to shoot at this one over here. That's gonna be a quick game if we can just, you know, solve this problem. It's not aiming properly, is it? There we go.
You did it.
And now we only have an entire underworld army to deal with.
Sounds like my kind of a day.
Their celebration was short. A surprise attack from above burnt everything around them to a crisp.
What was that?
Exactly what you're thinking it was. A dragon.
Surely they are only legend.
If only they were.
I'm suddenly feeling a lot less safe. No offense, Your Majesty.
We did seal the gate with a ray of light, though. I'm betting after this intro part we get to make our own characters. Probably. Well, at least he burnt down the forest and we can enter that pathway now. He's got 3 heads.
There. Did you see it?
Yes.
Yes?
Like, he just like walked
be
out.
able to face him yourselves. Succubus, to me.
If I must,
Your reluctant succubus hails from the underworld, wizard. You do not. Why must you stand in our way?
My order knows what is best for this realm. That is all you need to know. King. Succubus, attack!
I...
Now!
That man has some extremely tight pants.
It's a wonder she stayed with you that long.
Now you must actually fight for yourself.
We can just stand and sleep. Alright then. Oh, he's summoning a wraith. Immune to poison and control. That worked out pretty well. We're gonna Falcon Strike. He is countering. We really should probably heal next turn though. That was not as much damage as I was hoping. Let's mass heal. Our Mage S is stunned, or sorry, our caster is stunned, I should say. Let's get some energy back. The Wraith is doing something. And we're gonna... Lightning Strike again? Sure. That was only one target this turn. It's at 94 though. Ooh. She is hurting. She needs to heal badly. But unfortunately, I don't actually know how to do that. I think we silenced the wizard. Like, mass heals on a timer. Still. We almost killed that one. She is down. She comes back at the end of the fight though, I think. So there we go.
I've conquered small villages that put up a
easy
bigger
enough then.
fight.
She's back to 1 hit point. We need to heal her up.
Meet your death, conqueror. You will not defeat the dragon.
Says
I
you.
beg to differ.
Alright, let's continue on. Really liking the game so far. I love these grid-based games. I wasn't as much of a fan of Might and Magic 10 though. It's not because it's a bad game. It's that it deviated too much from the Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8 that I loved. Even 9 still had the free movement. Oh shit. This is gonna go poorly, isn't it? Oh, we did find the dragon after all. Defeat Thade. Disagree, but okay.
You're Thade, aren't you? I was warned long ago this day would come, but I never believed it. Are you so eager to die, dragon?
You represent your species well, human. Completely ignorant and full of hostility.
Says the leader of an invading army.
Though born in darkness, dragonkind favors the light. Long have I watched from below as my brothers and sisters have attempted peaceful homesteads in the middle world, only to face constant threats from humanity. We seek a realm under the sun, here in Operencia. You simply will not allow it.
You are no different than the others, Thade. Do not pretend dragons have ever arrived to Operencia fueled by anything but fury and malice.
You are wrong, because I am different. I am the first to enter this realm with nothing but fury and malice. It is the only way.
Can we kill him now?
You're at 1 hit point. Maybe don't be so keen. Well, let's heal her and try and make her not die. What else do we have? Energy shield. Energy is hit points for 5 turns. She's gonna need that. So that she doesn't die. He is silenced? Oh. I mean, might as well defend and get her some energy back. Get ourselves some energy back. We could try and wait, what does he mean to? It doesn't say. Just lightning bolt him. 27 damage, that was not very much damage. Barbed arrow. do that. 18 damage, grim. He's only got 300 health, so... Shouldn't the silence be... Oh, it's still on. Alright, just attack then. He countered. Like a jerk. He's got a lot of counterattacks. Let's heal yourself. Our energy is flatlining. Okay, so let's get some energy going. We missed our attack, but we did get some energy back, so that's a plus. 2 turns we can heal again. Let's just lightning bolt him. He is at about 2/3 health left. She can shoot. What can you do? Do that. Heal everyone up a bit. And lightning bolt. And what are you doing? You are going to do barbed arrow. Did very little damage though. And her energy shield's almost worn off, which is bad. Sure, why not? That did not work out as well as I'd hoped, but he did miss his counterattack. Let's heal. We're doing pretty well in terms of health now. I guess rock small. 10 freaking damage. Awesome. Alright, bash. Blocked. What a rip-off. Lightning bolt. Okay, it's fine. We're re-energy shielding her, so she doesn't die. We almost have For the King back up. We're not going to use taunt, but we will cleave. He's at 70 health. Are you silenced? Just attack then. Herbalism. We could heal her. She's okay for now, though, I think. Let's just attack. Barbed arrow. Just getting countered, but he missed. I think it's almost the king's turn. And he has no abilities I want to use. Normal attack. And normal attack. That was actually a solid normal attack by him. And that's it. Well, there we go. Game over. I think we won. Dragons defeated. No loot.
That sword, I was not prepared.
Few are.
None are. Did you truly hope to resolve this matter with sheer brute force?
It seemed to work for you. You still don't understand, do you?
I suppose I never will.
Oh.
Attila's triumph cemented his legacy. The scourge of demons. Peace reigned, until one day, the great king died, and with him, order and unity. Attila's great battle was but a forgotten tale. Driven by vengeance, the underworld developed a new plan. With no strong leaders in Operencia, who would dare try to stop them from invading the middle world? Who, indeed?
It's gonna be us. We're gonna be the ones. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I love dungeon crawlers. We get to make a character. Cartographer, what's it do? Disables them. Nope. That's a hard no. Oh, we're gonna go with normal. I love auto exploration. It just is not... I don't have time to draw maps anymore. That's just what it is. Battle hardened. Progress autosaves frequently. Companions rest more regularly at campfires. Only save at campfires, which can be used less frequently. Also, no objective markers are displayed on the map. Same companions always play normal. For now, because we're gonna do a hardcore mode playthrough eventually, probably, but not yet. What is Betjar mean? Must be difficulty. We can play on hard mode for this, probably. Setting cannot be changed once the game begins. You know, this is our very first playthrough. Let's just play normal for now. We get to make a character. Mage, warrior, hunter. Kinda want to be a mage. We almost always play a warrior. We never play a hunter, but I want to play a mage. Let's pick a good look for him. That is a dashing man. That is also a dashing man. They are all like supermodel dashing. I mean, I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, we get to choose an origin. Obviously, Baron Josia is strength and hit points, but not going to be great for a mage. Intelligence energy, however, the round forest is going to be great for a mage. +2 to all attributes, and an additional passive skill slot at level 12 sounds amazing. From the Sea of Operencia. +3 agility, +3 vigor, ranged hit rating. That's obviously the ranger one. Let's go with this one. I want to try this extra passive slot. That sounds really cool. Now we get points to throw in, how many, 10? So willpower and intelligence are what we're going with. I should probably get some vigor too. That's hit points, right? Yeah. I'll get 18. And just 1 vigor. Why not? Although the enemies are tougher, so maybe 18, 18, 15? Sure. Talents. We can get Lightning Strike, which is the one that has a chance to jump. Fear, which is a CC, obviously. And Bonfire, which is just 6 to 10. We're gonna go with Fear, I think. CCs are almost always important. Oh, we get 2, so Lightning Strike and Fear. Although Lightning Strike costs more, but it does have a chance to jump, so that is important. Character name? Eltimar. Let's begin our adventure. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Surely it will go just fine. Also, we're kind of out of time, but
Long
that's
ago
okay.
and far away, a young farmer dreamed. A white stag guiding him to a special place. Every night it returned as he slumbered. The same deer, the same hidden path, the same castle under a lake. His father knew this to be a sign. Surely the work of Chodasarvash, a miraculous deer of legend. Reluctantly, he urged his son to follow the calling and to never look back. For he was a young farmer no more. The next morning, the young mage admired the sunrise. He set forth on a journey he did not yet understand. His only guide, a vision that made him question his sanity. It would only get stranger from here.
Cool. I'm already buying into the story. Let's do this. I hope we get like a tank character soon, though.
A sense of awe struck the young mage as he approached the sunken castle. He had no explanation for the unnatural sight before him. A pathway led from the forest to the foot of the lake, and then through it. As he passed through the swirling wall of water, his wonder suppressed his fear. Each muddy step drew him closer to his destiny.
Alright, we're at the Lake of Anna. Your life was so simple until now, but then you had a dream. And the same one once again, and the same one again. Every night a white stag, every night a sunken castle, and the time has come to follow that dream and to brace yourself for total weirdness in the great adventure to come.
Inside the gate sat the figure of a man against a pillar. He appeared unconscious, or worse. The young mage thought him dead. He poked at the body with his flimsy blade, just to be sure.
Ow!
Ow! Hey, how did... Did you just poke me with a sword?
How do I know? I shouldn't have done more than just poke.
You have nothing to fear from me, friend. I'm guessing you even have me to thank for entering this cursed castle in the first place. Well, you're not stealing my reward. I've already had enough taken from me today.
Reward? Of course. You created the path in the lake?
I possessed the magical amulet of Zotmund, and I went through hell to acquire it. The amulet's power opened up the entrance here. Thing is, it's no longer mine. As I entered this forsaken fortress, a wretched old man saw fit to pin me down with an arrow and steal it. And for good measure, he knocked me out with his bow just before he left with the amulet.
The welt on your forehead is remarkable, yet you're basically unharmed. He seemed to take great care not to irrevocably harm you.
Tell that to this irrevocable headache. Help me up, please. I think I'm all right.
Well, good. Then you can tell me what you know about this place.
Happily. I'll explain as we go.
As we go? I wish you well, whoever you are. But I don't need you joining me.
The name is Yoshka. I don't care what yours is. And I'm not joining you. You are joining me.
That's not how this works.
Oh, just shut up and open that chest. Should be a key in there. There, you see? A key and some other goods as well. We should equip those.
Alright. But we're gonna call it here. We're gonna look at the party menu and then we'll call it here, I guess. So, we can switch out our equipment, of course. We have a dagger. We can switch it up for another dagger. We can use a sling, which is probably okay, I suppose. And we can put a robe on, which gives us a little bit of defense. But I think that's going to be it. Oh, we can look at our abilities. Okay, so we can change things. Death's Touch. That sounds cool. And we can upgrade them to give more stats. Or something along those lines. And we can redistribute at will, it looks like. This is actually really cool. Huh. Oh, I should have gone this tree. I love Fireball. I guess we'll see how it goes. For now, though, I will leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.